Good morning, Giants fans. I'm on my way to work. It's 7 of Wednesday, cold, breezy day in South Jersey as I embark on my travels to work. Just wanted to hop on here and discuss what I've been reading in the paper as well as Twitter, social media. Fuck, I lied. I don't read the fucking newspaper. I haven't had a newspaper in fucking 10 years delivered to me. But I just want to hop on here and discuss what I believe is the two finalists for the Giants GM position. I believe they are down to two finalists. I have not heard word on any other candidates coming in for their second interview. It is between Schoen and Ryan Poles. Ryan Poles is the assistant GM of the Kansas City Chiefs, and Schoen is the assistant general manager of the Buffalo Bills. Shane, whatever his fucking name is, he had his second interview conducted yesterday. It spent most of the day and early on into the evening. He was flown out by Chris Mara, John Mara, and Steve Tisch, as well as he met with those three upon entering Giants facility. He also got a tour of the facility, and apparently his second interview, he did not do anything to harm his chances as the favorite to lead this team going into the 2022-23 season. He is the favorite. He was the favorite early on. He is a brilliant young man. He was been endorsed by Bill Parcells, the Big Tuna, a great Giants head coach who delivered us 2 Super Bowls in the late 80s, early 90s. On top of that, I think Ryan Poles is due for his second interview sometime today or maybe later in the week. I'm not sure yet. I'll have to check and get back to you. So I believe those are the two finalists. Have not heard word on any other candidates coming in for their second interview. So I think we're down to 2. I'll be happy with either or. Ryan Poles seems like a young, enthusiastic general manager candidate. He knows his stuff. He's very smart, has a very impressive resume, as does Shane. So yeah, I'm fine with either or. They both have great resumes. Both are highly spoken of, and I think both can do a terrific job for us, leading us into the 2022-23 season and beyond. There is a rumor circulating that if Shane, whatever this fucking name is if he is hired as the Giants candidate, this car is up my fucking ass. Go around me! Anyway, if he's hired as the candidate, I believe they said that Dabble, whatever his fucking name is, would be the favorite pairing with Shane as the Giants head coach. I like him. I like him. Apparently, I didn't know much about him going into this search, but apparently he used to be the Alabama offensive coordinator. He has good ties with Nick Saban, another brilliant football coach. He's led a terrific offense with Josh Allen, turned his career around after his rookie year. He didn't look too good, but the last 2 years he's been playing lights out. They went to the AFC title game last year. I mean, and then come on. How can you not want that kind of offense with this Giants team, no matter who's the quarterback under center? That's a very impressive resume. And, Ryan Poles, he's had his hand in the pot with Andy Reid and all that, helping out the GM over there in the Kansas City, building a terrific team, retooling, not completely rebuilding after that Super Bowl loss, but realizing the team that needs O-line had to get better, and he worked well with their current GM, and they brought back a good O-line for Patrick Mahomes, and they're in the AFC divisional game once again. So either candidate, I'm fine. And we'll go from there. Other rumors circulating that Jim Harbaugh has slight interest in coaching the New York Giants. Again, I think I presented that in my last video that it would take a lot of money to get him out of Michigan. But it depends. Apparently Michigan restructured his contract a year ago and that he's free to leave if he wants to. Harbaugh is a very interesting candidate. You can see how quickly he turned around San Fran. Brought Alex Smith to the NFC title game, lost to our beloved Giants. The next year, they went to the Super Bowl with Kaepernick. He's a good coach. I know it took him a while to get Michigan back to where they were, but Michigan's not a really powerhouse football team compared to the SEC teams. But he is, however, an interesting candidate. It's going to remain to be seen. I'll keep this video short, but those are possibly the finalists of the two candidates for the Giants general manager position. Hoping that we have an answer by the end of the week. That way we can get started on our head coach search, and as well as filling out the coaching staff once the head coach is hired. My wish list, it's tough. I love Flores, but the more I read about him, the more that he hasn't really mixed well with the players. Some players he talked to, other players he talked down on. Then there are reports that he told Tua straight to his face one week that he didn't want him at all, that he wanted Sean Watson. And just as a head coach, if you want to be a player's coach and have the players respect you, play for you, play hard for you, respect you, all that, go run through a wall for you, you can't just talk shit on a player and tell him that you wanted someone else. That's like when Urban Meyer drafted Travis Etienne, whatever his name is, and said later that he really wanted Kadarius Toney. You don't do that. That's stupid. That's a stupid remark to make as a head football coach of a ball club. But he is well respected. He did have a 7-8 game winning streak with the Dolphins after going 0-7 this year. Yes, the rest of their schedule was a cake schedule, but anywhere in the NFL it is hard to win 7 games because any team can be beat on any given Sunday. I always say that. Any team can be beat. So Flores used to be on the top of my list, but the more I'm leaning to, especially with that impressive, perfect performance on offense the Buffalo Bills had over the New England Patriots, who their defense ain't no spring chicken. Their defense is solid. I think they were one of the most scoring defenses this year that we had in the NFL. They had a perfect offense, 5 drives, 5 touchdowns, no punts, how could you beat that? I would love that fucking offense with the Giants. So as of now, if Schoen is the GM, I would love to bring his coordinator, DeBoer, whatever his fucking name is, as the head coach of the Giants. Maybe he'll be our little chubby, fat Andy Reid version. I don't think we haven't had a chubby coach in a while, besides Parcells. I think we need to be. I think the fat guy. Everyone loves the fat guy. Dad bods, whatever. A chubby coach. I mean, come on. How can you not want that? But his offense is great. So if he can develop fucking Daniel Jones, if he is the guy leading us into the future, that's yet to be seen. Depends what Schoen does. But I will say this before I end this video. Whatever GM we have, I want them to make the best decision in their gut, in their mind, in their heart for the New York Giants. I don't want John Mara telling them, I would like Daniel Jones. You know what? We really should give Saquon Barkley a $90 million deal. I don't want none of that. John Mara, Steve Tisch, and your fucking stupid brother Chris Mara. I want you guys to hire the GM and back the fuck up. Back the fuck up. Worry about your stupid fan appreciation days and your fucking promotion games. These fucking bobbleheads need to be fucking made ready for next year, because this free medium Coke bullshit, whatever, free medium Pepsi shit ain't gonna fucking fly with us no more. That is fucking pathetic, and I am still pissed off about that. Even if I know you go to the fucking game, that is awful how you treat your fans. So treat your fans the right way and do the right way and fucking hire this GM and backing the fuck up. Getting the fuck out of his way and letting him run this fucking team the way a general manager should. Have him, if he wants to get rid of fucking Daniel Jones and draft a quarterback, I have faith in him. If he wants to fucking trade Saquon Barkley, I have faith in him. You have to trust the GM. If you have your fucking inputs like Jerry Jones used to do, it ain't gonna fucking fly. It ain't gonna work out when the owner is in your fucking ear all the time saying, hey, you should do this, you should do that. No, John Mara, back the fuck up. That is all I'll say. Anyway, this video is nearing the end. I am almost at my destination. I will keep you guys updated in the GM search. If there's more candidates, I will let you know. But I truly believe these are the 2 finalists going forward. And I am fine with either one. I just want this team to be fucking good again, man. I just want this team to be good. Last time this team was good, we won the Super Bowl. I was 21 years old. That was a great 21st birthday. I will never forget it as long as I live. Since then, we made the playoffs once. Ben McAdoo was the coach. And the rest is history. We have sucked since then, and this is as low as we can get. I believe. I truly believe that we are in the bottom of the barrel, bottom of the dumpster. The dumpster is finally flames are starting to get put out, and maybe we're turning a new page, turning a new leaf over, and beginning a new Giants era in football. I will keep you guys updated. hopefully we make a decision soon. That way we can get a head start on these other teams looking for head coaches and general managers, and we can get the head coach that we want and not just a lame duck because he was the last possible guy available to hire. So anyway, Giants fans, keep the faith. Let's fucking go Giants. And I'll come back with any more breaking news that we have. Later, guys.